Hi guys, it's Mina, welcome back. Something extremely exciting today. We have a huge, amazing canvas. This is one of my favorite kinds. This is a masterpiece series, museum wrapped, 3D museum wrapped canvas. This one has 2.5-inch thick sides. So it's a big mama. This one is 30 inches by 60 inches. Let me see. No, it doesn't say what it is in centimeters. Sorry. But it's a big one. So I'm very excited about doing this. And this lovely rectangular shape lends itself to something that needs to be stretched out. And I am very inspired by all the beautiful angel wing pours that I've been seeing. So we're going to do that today. So I'm really, really excited. And I'm going to use my big, huge 6-cup Catamount Flameware cup. I used this once and I did a dirty pour or a straight pour out of it and everything got really muddy, so I haven't really used it since then. But since I'm going to be layering things today, I think it'll be all right. So what we are going to do, let me show you my colors really quick. This one, I don't have a stir stick. This one is Golden's Quinacridone Crimson, and one of the lovely viewers out there had asked me to play with some of the quinacridones from the Golden series. So this is the Crimson, and it's an absolutely gorgeous color. Really, really beautiful. So I'm very excited about that. I also have Golden's Iridescent Bronze, and this is a delicious color. It's just so metallic, and it's got a lot of dark spots, and you can even see as I stir it, the rings that are just getting, like, you see those lines in there. I love this. So it's a beautiful, beautiful color. The next one is also Golden's. This is their Iridescent Gold Bright. So this isn't the deep one. I've worked with the deep one before, which I'm in love with. But this is the bright one. So this is a little bit more yellow, and the bronze is more bronze. Then I have Artist Flow Acrylic Black. This is mixed. Everything is mixed with Liquitex Gloss Medium and Varnish and some Floetrol. So my plan is to put down some black in the bottom, kind of a thick layer. And then I'm going to alternate my red and bronze and gold and maybe a little bit of black in there too. And then we're going to do a wing pour down the center. And I have 2 extra cups of black to use as a base coat around it if I want to do that. I might start pouring it in a puddle of black to get it to slide easier. So I have added water to this. My Floetrol is like super thick today. No matter how much water I add, it still keeps staying thick, which is kind of driving me a little bit nuts, but that's okay. That's what water is for. So, okay, we're gonna layer our cup. That's better. Okay. So, so for this size canvas, a 30 by 40, we need, would we say 64 ounces of paint? So, this is a 48 ounce, but it's been pointed out to me by my lovely husband that I always fill it up higher than the marking of the 48. So I'm probably going to end up with like 55 or 60. I don't know. We might end up pouring a second half of one of these. So we'll see. Let's start off with the black. I'm very excited about this one. So we're going to get some black in there. Nice thick layer. So that's actually about like 8 ounces. All right. I'm going to go with some bronze next. Okay, it's about half. Some red. Some gold. Okay, we're going to go with some more black. Do another layer. Okay. I'm gonna go with the bronze again. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the red in next to it directly this time. Now I'm gonna do the bronze. little bird. So much more pleasant than a jackhammer. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of black in here. Okay. Alright, let's move these over. I do still have 2 cups of black to put around the sides. So, but I also have an idea. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something real quick first before we pour this. This is one that I did a couple weeks ago. That is the same angel wing idea. And this is that same red, and this is Golden's Deep. So, and I didn't have the bronze in here. So this is kind of what I'm going for. But I've actually also figured out that if I tilt it this way and I tilt this bottom section off, this part stretches out and opens up and is really cool. So if I don't get the wings like I want, I may do that because I actually really like that look. Okay. We excited? Let's do this. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm going to start over here, and I'm actually going to take that off for a second. Okay, so I'm going to put a puddle of black. I do have a little can of paint underneath here because this is tipping like a seesaw now. So this is to tilt it that way. Okay, I'm going to start with a little bit of black right there at the edge. Give it something to slide on, and here we go. Are you ready? This is exciting. Here we go. Remember to breathe. Okay. Wow. Doesn't seem like all that much paint. I'm gonna move it that way just a touch because it seems like it's sliding. Keep it in the center to begin with. It's gonna move back up. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more paint in here, what's left. So again, we're gonna go with the black, the rest of my red. Okay, bronze. Okay, 2 cups of red. That's okay, we're fine. We have plenty of paint on here. Because that's all gonna stretch out and spread. And I have base coat. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, a little bit more black. And we're gonna go back and do the same thing again. I think I want to start it like up here though. Sorry it's taking a little while, but I want all that paint. I really want to put it down right now, but I still really want all that paint, so. So that was exciting. All right, so let's see. First thing we're gonna do is shove it that way again, just a little bit. keep it in the middle for right now. I know it's gonna come back, which is why I went a little far with it. So. Okay, we're gonna put some black around the edges here. And do some movie magic to speed this up for you. So. There we go. Wow, this is big. It feels taller than I am. I think it is taller than I am. Okay, so I'm gonna walk it down the canvas. Just kind of go side to side and see if we can spread it out as evenly as possible. So, go that way first a little bit. This way a little bit. This way a little bit again. Bit the other side now. Nice and slow. Way to paint back this way just a bit. Whoa, that's convenient. It's like a seesaw almost. But that's good because it's bringing my paint back this way a little bit. Gravity is a beautiful thing. Okay, we're gonna go back that way now. Opening up that bottom edge. Nice and slow. Off the edge and grab onto it real quick. Leave it. Now we're gonna go back the other way. So now that we've hooked onto this edge down there, it's gonna stretch all of this. Open it up. Off the edge, you're going to get a little closer and grab onto some of that. There. That's over there, that's why. Okay, and now we're going to come back this way. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is let the paint come back to me a little bit. like it. Kind of wish I could get rid of a little bit of this, but it's probably going to look really cool when the weight of the paint is down there still. I'll try and bring it back this way a little bit. Put this back on the table. Don't get scared. Here we go. One quick time. I have paint on my neck. I like this. I think it turned out awesome. I'm gonna go over it with a torch really quick. Okay, I'm gonna leave it because otherwise I'm gonna screw it up and I don't want to. All right, torch it. Pop these little air bubbles. This turned out really cool. Yay! I'm happy. All right, that's really neat. I do want to see if I could just take it down this way a little bit and just tilt it very gently. Not opening up how I want evenly. There's a bunch of paint that's right about there in the middle of the canvas. So if I tilt it, this part's gonna open, not that. So I don't wanna do that. I like it how it is. I'm gonna leave it alone and call it good. I'm gonna get my edges. Obviously I didn't worry about the sides right now, but I will paint those myself. This side is actually mostly gold, but I will take care of the rest of the sides that are not covered. But no point in making you guys watch that. So, this was really fun. I enjoyed this a lot. Very exciting, exhilarating to see if you could get it to work, and it did. So that was really fun. And I'm happy I used my big cup. This was neat. I enjoyed this a lot. So, I've been wanting to do something awesome with this big, huge canvas for a while, and I'm really glad that I waited and kept it until I had this idea to do. This is awesome. So I'm very happy with how that turned out. Okay. Clean that up. I'm going to take the camera down and take some close-ups for you. And we'll be right back. See, this is actually even all covered over here. There's just this one little edge. It didn't. I think the bottom part may not have paint on it, but I'll get that. Not a big deal. The important part is the surface of the canvas. Okay. Good. Four. Okay, I know this. we go. Well, I'm very happy with how this turned out. So that's really, really cool. I'm going to take the camera down and I will bring you in for some close-ups, because right here where the sun is hitting it is just kind of amazing. I'll show you guys when it's dry. Okay, so this is a couple of days later. I am so happy with how this piece came out. Absolutely beautifully, dried perfectly. No bugs, yay! No critters, nothing weird happened. The canvas was level. Awesome. Really, really cool. And these colors, this is the Quinacridone Crimson, and the Golden's Iridescent Bright Gold. Just amazing. You can see the bling on there. This is really cool because it kind of looks like almost like a face and hair, and in the back there's like one angel wing and the other angel wing, and that part sort of is very gold up at the top. And it kind of looks like a halo, so, but this part just totally looks like hair to me, so I'm calling this one angel hair. But I think it really came out really pretty. Just beautiful separation of the lines there. That gold blinging. This is just, you know, very cool. Again, that darker part in the center kind of looks like shadows. Gives it a lot of depth. Really, really fun. I was kind of freaking out because this canvas was really heavy. But I think it turned out beautiful. Very, very happy with this. Focus. See the canvas moving. It's still very windy here. Shadow out of it, sorry. Okay. So, this is angel hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.